Hello, gang. So, now... Oh, bloody heck. Who and where? Yeah, you gonna get in a firefight, Piper?
You see that?
I'm gonna have to walk Piper home. Why is nobody shooting at me? Well, isn't this nice? Both the ladies fighting together. You. Oh, it's gunners. Let's clean them out. Piper's down. Gunner's Mr. Gutsy. Well, let's put him down.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on.
Fabulous. I'm burning. We're gonna go save the little sister. Cover? Some sort of cover? No! Not seeing anything to shoot back at. Let's get back under some cover.
Hope you made your peace.
Of course, I get a bloody Bethesda boot in the middle of fire.
Show a girl a good time.
You all good now, ladies? Piper, you gonna make it through here okay? From where, douchebag? There's a vertebrate up on that roof. Vertebrate tails up there. Why am I even so... Why did I fixate on the vertebrate? Dang it. We're supposed to be going and rescuing little sister. Ah, the firefight, it'll draw you in and along every time. Ah, again, there's such a huge group of gunners back there. I will have to clean them out later. So many places to find and explore. Ferals. Dang it.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, you don't. You mean that's it? Something's going. Found you. I was just getting warmed up. This is the right place to be shooting at.
Out there, somewhere.
I think it's the perfect place.
Somewhere. Let's play and let on
Time to have some fun.
on, let's check the one I popped in the head. Good neighbor. Alright, gang, she's supposed to be in here. Let's go find her.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Me, eventually.
Payday.
Yeah, leave him naked in the street. Why not?
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
She seems sick of the head. I like her.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
I should have switched hats.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
I like her.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Gang, I'm going to take a look at her stock. I'm going to dump all the excess crap I picked up. Catch up with you in a sec. I just picked up some ammo. Now, let's go find little Miss Sister. Oh, this way. The third rail. There we go. This place is going to be fun to explore later.
The redhead. She's got that stab your eye with a screwdriver look. Just like my old lady.
And she probably would. Let's get inside, get this done.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Thank you, Ham. Hey.
Hey.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Okay.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
McCready.
Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream.
God, I love this song.
Chasing. Ooh, I'm just the girl to make you forget.
Boy, we got beer.
You
ain't buying beer, you ain't
buying. Come in, loosen up.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Ain't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! The guy wants a word.
Didn't have to stop her song. Dang it.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
I think the song wasn't the only thing you were enjoying.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Doesn't give me the option I want. Kate's gonna hate me.
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fellow who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I'll come back another time.
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
I ain't got Kate with me to apparently get pissed. Now, McCready, why was I wanting to talk to McCready? It's just a side quest. Talk to McCready.
Yeah?
All right.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, We respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
McCready's here. I know where he's at. Kate, come on. We got a sister to find. I'll be back to deal with him. Hopefully in a good way. Hey, boys.
Excuse me.
Get out of my face.
Excuse me.
Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Catching the street. Gunners.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
No, I'm good.
Yes. Hey.
This place is gonna be a lot of fun exploring.
Join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Another time, maybe. I got a job to finish. Yeah, where am I heading to next? That ain't far. You know what, I think that's about where I saw that amphitheater a few episodes back on the river shore. Bunch of folks sitting around a bonfire. Sun's coming up. That away. Let's go find her. You boys ain't hostile.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Will do. Alright, let's get on in there, finish this up. Pub. I'll find some good stuff there later. So many places to loot, salvage, scavenge. Alright. First things first, I am going to try and talk, so let's switch to that. Hello, folks.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Yeah, probably not. Nice.
Do you think tonight's show is sold out?
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
No, I know. They're up nukes.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I really don't like your attitude, friend. I can probably kill everybody here.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Oh, come on. These idiots aren't gonna listen to reason.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks.
It's bright in here.
It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Well, let's get her unlocked. I'm actually able to talk my way through it. Darn, and here I was thinking, so much loot and salvage. I don't know if I'm on a little religious movement growing up to help out the Minutemen, if you know what I mean. Come on, come on, get it open.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Then get out of the way. Here we go.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Now, why would you bother keeping a place like this so clean?
Hey there.
You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Alright. Come on, Kate. Let's go report in.
Hey. What the hell is a building that nice doing in a rundown city like this?
Come on, Kate.
Go ahead.
Dose it right away in some food to max out the hit points.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
There might be some valuable stuff inside.
Edward,
Let's go
switch
check it
over
out.
to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway's right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
What makes you think that?
Patterns of speech, general demeanor, physical health. You reminded me of the old days the moment I laid eyes on you. I just didn't put my finger on it until now. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
Oh, I can now pick stuff up around here.
And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Alright, I'm going to check the house right quick for supplies and such. But, considering what we're about to head into, take care, gang. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, whether getting out there or staying at home, make a difference. I am the Articulate Grunt. And for now, I'm out from here. Bye.